What up, guys? This is your boy Liger One Half M Duo. I want to do a well, quick-ish video. Now, I want to thank everybody for watching last week's video about my LBCs, and I'm sorry for the people whose helmet got cracked, because people are delusional in their thoughts and it's crazy. But there's I there's so many lessons that you could learn from the two videos I did on Amber's gaming channel that I could talk about. One of them is this, and you've heard me say this multiple times. And shout out to a person who used to be on the channel. I don't know who he is now. I hope he's doing well. I think it's John Lucas or John. He used to be on the channel in the early days of the End Duo. We used to the Endcast, with the Endcast was very popular. Back then we had that. Um, I think it was John Lucas. He was his name, but anyway, he was saying, and he said this, and what he said was true. And again, I give credit to where credit does. The difference between being a consumer and a customer, and I've said that in my video to Amber when I said, I'm not a, stop being consumers. Okay? I mean, literally, let me, I know this is going to be crazy. Oops, let me do it here. It's a bit easier to do it here. So, you can't see it because I'm on my computer, but I'm going to do something here and see. Let me see here. What do you call it? Consumer. I just want to do the definition of consumer. So let's use consumer. Consume. Nope, that's consume. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for consumer. That's what I'm looking for. Consumer. Okay. Oh, I look consumer. Let me put it. I know it better. Consume. What's the difference between consumer and customer? That'd be a better thing. Difference between consumer and CUS customer. There we go. That's what we got. I'm using basically thing. Okay, so they have using Bing's AI definition, which is that consumer, the end user who uses products and services. Customer, a purchaser of goods and services who makes payments. Consumer doesn't always pay for the item, while consumer always makes a transaction themselves. Customer always make the transaction themselves. I'm sorry. Let me see something here. Let me see something here too, just to double check. Oh yeah, I forget you can't. You wouldn't. You can't hear this. Let me see if this works. Yep, you can't hear it. I apologize. But anyway, that is something I was talking about. Maybe the CE could be here. And I'm sorry, I'm just putting up something. I'm just putting up something for the channel because, like I said, right now it is raining. It's winter and it's snowing, and I'm at home working. Customer, we mean a person who buys goods and services and pay for those words divided on the terms of practicing for the world. Customer. Okay. Person who is a consumer is a person who is the end user of the product, and the word consumer means the word to consume, which means use in any way possible. Even if people purchase it on their own or not, they just consume stuff. Okay, I could go with that definition. I could definitely go with that definition. I'm cool with that. So that's the difference. So sorry for this long little intro video, because I'm just making a bit of a video sake. But this is not about gaming, but you will see what I'm talking about. This. See, this is what gamers kill me with when they say, "Oh, we gotta, you gotta be a." They don't care about their consumers, and but we're consumers. No, we're not. No, I am not a consumer. I'm a customer. I have the, as I always say, you all heard my jokes. I got money. You got product. If I give you money, I want good product. If I don't see good product, I don't give you money. That's a customer. But for some reason, people like to argue out for the dumb stuff. I did not argue against the PlayStation Pro. Now there's a video talk coming up tomorrow talking about that. By the time you see this is recorded before the video about PlayStation, but there's a video coming about that. Yeah, I think that's a bad product, and that's crappy that you do that to you people. I do like it if you give me terms and purposes, say, oh, and then you change the terms after the fact. That is kind of crazy. Again, a good example will be on the Nintendo side is the gold coins thing. That's kind of, I think it's kind of crappy that now Nintendo after March they're gonna stop doing the golden coins for every purchase you make. Oh, sorry. They purchased to me. I think that's kind of sucky. That's sucky, and it doesn't. I wish they kept it along. Or maybe they might do something with the Switch 2. Maybe they might do something with the Switch 2. I don't know. I'm guessing on that point. But like I said, I've used it because I bought most of my game. Now I know they give more money to the for digital purchases. I ain't digital, so I'm not doing. That's not my thing. Doesn't bother me. So that's a different story altogether. But hey, we're gonna see how that works out. But for this right here, this is why I say don't be a consumer, be a customer. All right. So this is an example right here. And again, listen to this nonsense. I don't think I played a whole video. Maybe and maybe not, but we'll see. Okay, it's long. I don't think I'm gonna go long. I think you'll get the point at the point for this video. So let's go. Since I already done got an 8 minute talking about stuff.
Last time I went to the Renaissance concert on those tickets. So when I went to Texas, my
Oh, give it. I'm sorry to tell you what. As you can see on the screen, Beyonce is, of course, does her ticket sales right now, and she gone on tour, and her tickets are like $1,000 plus and everything, and the Beehive, whatever you call it, quotation marks, I don't care about. They're upset. So these are people upset, and this is for the reason they're doing this. So let you listening to it. I might jump because it's 19-minute video. I'm not doing that, but I want to jump to certain spots so you can see what I'm talking about. Listen though.
one single ticket was $1,000. Back then, I thought I was rich. I don't know. I don't know what this will this way. Then when I went to Atlanta, I paid $450 for a ticket, and I was literally about the same section that I was in when I went to. There are two different venues, of course, but when I went to Texas, like the view was about the same. I will say that the Texas view was a little bit different because I could actually see like inside the circle. When I went to Atlanta, I could not see inside the circle. So I got to figure out a way how to come up with $1,500 by tomorrow, maybe 2,000. Hopefully, this go round goes a little nice on my pockets, or hopefully somebody in Beyonce's team or brand reaches out to me, and that's what I'm manifesting this year. Anything's possible.
And to the people asking, how much would you pay to see Beyonce? The price. I'm gonna pay the price.
Now, Beyonce, what is these? What is these? Your price is not pricing, ma'am. I want to be front and center, but not with this price. Put this on Netflix.
See, this is why Bell Hooks called Beyonce a terrorist during the Lemonade album. These ticket prices are an act of terrorism, and I really don't give a what nobody got to say. I'm sorry. Like, the fact that you keep going on tour and releasing the tickets during tax season, this is the third time that she's done that, and it's predatory as I don't care. You know goddamn well that the average person cannot afford these tickets. What do? You wait until they have a little piece of money in their pocket to release some bullshit product. I'm sorry.
To me, that's sorry. You have an option: buy to go see the tickets or don't go. I wouldn't go. And if you're getting tax money back, which is your money, because it's not going money, it's taxpayer money come back to you. You're getting your money. Why would you spend on flipping tickets? How about you pay your bills down? How about you pay your stuff? How about you pay for food? How to pay other stuff? I'm not paying for no damn tickets. Like, I never use my taxpayer money, my money that I got back for the government, freaking refund. That's the whole reason why it's called that, to go spend on frivolous crap. Now I have used it to travel, and I've traveled, and when I mean by travel, I mean like it was something that came out of no place, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go to travel, whatever it is, and I've used that. But this right here, like I've never used my tax money for that, for frivolous crap. Really, that's annoying.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I'm not doing this. Like, Beyonce is full of.
Beyonce has officially announced her highly anticipated Cowboy Carter tour, and the Beehive is in a frenzy, but not over the music. No, her fans are crashing out on TikTok over ticket prices. Some of them outright cursing Beyonce out.
Beyonce is full of, and I'm sorry, it's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving impoverished. I really do feel like this whole billionaire, like I'm.
Trust me, she ain't broke. Now this is just mental gymnastics here, and this is what kind of comes into the gamers market as well, to where they say stupid shit like this. She ain't broke. Her husband ain't broke. Her kids ain't broke. This is called y'all people will pay to see her. I'm gonna put it where y'all get your money, because it's mostly women who want to come see the show. You want to see me dance and sing a song and all that stuff, which you could see on TV, listen to music and all that stuff before that. Pay me money. You better bring me my money.
Convinced that Beyonce ain't got it like that. The economy is fucking trash right now. Instead of her releasing a free concert and doing something for the people,
Free.
What does she do? This high yellow hussy with her goddamn blonde wig.
Free. She didn't even want to do a concert when y'all had her up on there for the vice president. That was funny as hell. And everybody's like, oh yeah, we gonna go there and see the. Oh, she didn't do nothing? Oh, this is some bull. Yeah, y'all getting played. But again, she set the price. All you gotta say is no. That's all you gotta say. Oh well, I ain't gonna see no Beyonce's concert. Buy her album if you want to buy her album. It's not that expensive. I mean, actually, for real, why not just buy the album, which came out last year, and just, that's it. Take your tax money, buy the album, and move on. That'll be the smart thing to do.
Gonna go and wait for us to get a little piece of money in her pocket just so she can snatch it up. I'm so tired of her. And then it's like you over here giving us some bullshit ass products. You over here giving us some damn whiskey that nobody asked for, a $90 bottle of whiskey that nobody
You don't have to
asked
buy it.
for. Over here giving us some damn tour tickets and this country album that nobody fucking asked for.
You don't have to buy
Yeah,
it.
girl, that's what I have to say. I know I'm hating. I don't give a. I'm mad. I'm upset. But yeah, Beyonce, girl, you ain't. Yeah, you can kiss my black. And anybody that's going to this concert, either you must be rich as all dogs, or you're just kind of stupid. I'm sorry.
Both.
Never did I think I would see the day they will use sign language on Beyonce. But here we are. They're out here crashing out in real time. All of a sudden, Beyonce is a high yellow hussy, and somehow she's also broke. And side note, the projection is wild.
Yes.
1 minute they're complaining about ticket prices, and the next, they're acting like anyone who actually buys them must be rich. So which is it?
Exactly.
Because by that logic, if going to the concert makes you wealthy, then not going must mean, well, you see where I'm going with this. The prices are ridiculous, that's for sure. At the same time, Beyonce isn't forcing anybody to spend a dime.
That's
this is
the
not
point.
essential. You don't have to go. She's not robbing folks at gunpoint. If you keep
Exactly.
falling for celebrity worship and consumerism, that's on you. What's really funny is that these are the same people who used to say, if you're broke, just say that, when others couldn't afford her shows. Oh, how the tables have turned.
This is for the Beyonce.
Exactly. And like I said, consumerism. Thank you, Pink. That's what it's all about. That's what it is. And that's what gamers need to understand. y'all are out there buying these crappy games, and you're surprised when you get crappy products. And they're talking about, oh man, it's greed, it's this and that. Again, nobody forced you. I don't. Unlike like I said, unlike what Amber said in her video, the first video I did with her, I have not bought all of Nintendo's greatest games. I support Nintendo. I bought all that stuff, and I could say what I want. No, I didn't buy all their games because not all their like first party games are what I want to play. Donkey Kong is something I want to get later on, maybe, but not. I have not bought all the stuff. Shout outs. I mean, my sister bought Horizon, Animal for good lord, Animal Crossing. And a lot of people bought it because 40 million people bought the dang thing. And it's a good game. But it don't speak to me. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. Like I said, it's just not my thing. Now again, y'all see me when I do Game and Chill. I did a Game and Chill about this Airport Hero. Is a lot of people gonna buy Airport Hero? No. No. But that's my game, and I bought that because it's something that I wanted to buy. It's something I wanted to buy. So that's the part I was trying to point out when she was saying, "Oh, we are consumers of your product, Nintendo. You treat us like crap. Like you treat yourself like crap." Because I would not, like I said, I don't buy every game that Nintendo makes. That's crazy to do that. There are people who are collectors. Shout outs to them. They want to do that. They do that. That's a different. That's a different type of people, and I'm not talking about them. But other people, no, you got the wrong one. It ain't gonna be me. I'm not doing this nonsense. That's for sure. I am not doing this nonsense. That is craziness, and that's a waste of money. Okay, all right. So sorry about that, but anyway, excuse me. I'll let the other person talk right here because she's gonna speak to what I'm saying too.
This is for the Beyonce fanatics, the beehives, the people who love to worship her. Y'all have always made a point of trying to disgrace and, just demeaning the people that are unwilling to spend exorbitant amounts of money on, things of that nature for like Beyonce concerts. And y'all always, if you broke, just say you broke, making that statement. But I have a question, I guess, for y'all now though. If y'all rich, then why y'all posting and complaining like y'all broke?
Then she said, if you're going to Beyonce's concert, you're stupid. They've officially turned on their queen bee. And now they're out here windmilling on TikTok, mad at not just Beyonce, but also at Ticketmaster, the real villain here, and even other fans who managed to secure tickets. It's pure chaos.
Yep.
1 minute they're worshiping her, and the next, they're in the trenches fighting for their lives over ticket prices while waiting in a digital line with thousands of other fans trying to secure seats. The irony is too.
That's the funny part too. You're waiting a digital line for that stuff, and don't get it. We get it for gaming too, because trust me, when the Switch 2 drops, everybody gonna be in a digital line for try to get that pre-order sale. And I understand that. I get that, and trust me, I'm gonna be on my spot out there to do that. And you gonna have scholars doing what they do, and I hate that too. But it is what it is. That's just what it is. That's consumerism at its finest. The free market happening. That if you do that, now again, I do have a little thing against the vulture, the people who are, scamming people, like that kind of situation, and also making it harder for other people to just enjoy games. But again, a sale is a sale. They don't care about it, and I understand that too. Because if I was on the other side with Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft, somebody made a payment, so I got paid. My bank account got filled, so I get that. When it comes to when people are gonna start doing the scalping, we know that. But the thing about it is, again, you don't have to. You don't have to. I don't have to. I waited until we waited till it got really cheap to get a PlayStation 5. And now I see how the PlayStation 5 now you can go get, and we got a game, an extra, like it was a good deal from Costco, which is good. And I like that it was $400 for a game and 2 controllers and a charger. Good. And of course, I added on more because I like physical games, so I bought the 4 terabyte hard drive and a SSD and the plates and the fan, so it keeps the drives cool and everything and optimal and blah blah blah. But my point is the same thing that she's talking about. She's talking about the consumerism. Like, y'all might go buy that, and that's what you get. And y'all just bugging out for that. I'm not that. Now this lady here says the best, and that's why I want to use her as the last person, cause she says the best. Cause y'all people are crazy. And again, that's the difference between consumerism and customers.
Weren't the sharpest.
I better see horses flying. I'm not lying, y'all. I better be able to ride an actual horse and probably take it home. I'm paying that much.
You don't
That's
have
a
to.
real experience. I'm gonna need a horse to take home after I pay these ticket prices, okay?
Well, how about don't try?
Not y'all coming on this app pretending to be surprised at Beyonce's concert ticket prices. It's like I knew her fans weren't the sharpest tools in the shed, but come on now. That blonde wig wearing hussy serves y'all the same old play every damn year. Yeah, you know, right around income tax season time, she announces that she's going on tour, and shockingly enough, the ticket prices are astronomical. But it's okay, because she knows that you're getting that big ass check from Uncle Sam. This is kind of predatory when you can think about it, right? I mean, this got more money than she will ever be able to spend, more money than what her children, or probably her children's children, will be able to spend. And instead of making ticket prices reasonable, no one said free, I just simply said reasonable. Instead of doing that, she decides to announce her tour during income tax season to take all of your fucking money. And y'all act surprised and offended while still buying those fucking tickets.
Exactly.
Yeah, makes so much sense why y'all was so easily fooled with Kamala Harris.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting that.
Ooh.
But honestly, she's right about everyone acting so surprised. At this point, you can set your watch to it. Beyonce announces a tour in Q1, kicked the tour off in late Q2 around spring, and then completely owns the summer. It's clockwork. And every tour, all of her fans complain about the prices. As tickets continue to rise, each tour always more expensive than the last. Now, selling tickets during tax season, that's not predatory, that's smart. You're supposed to sell when your fans have the most disposable income.
There you go.
And let's be real, a lot of Beyonce fans get tax refunds. Whatever the government is handing out in child tax credits, Beyonce is like, run me that. What is predatory, in my opinion, though, is surge pricing.
It is
That needs to be outlawed.
Ticketmaster's
Ticketmaster's entire dynamic pricing model
That
is
dynamic
straight up
pricing is
robbery.
bullcrap,
Years
yeah.
ago, the price was the price. If you wanted concert tickets 15 years ago, you knew exactly what
The
they would
price
cost,
cost.
whether you bought them online or stood in line at the box office. Back then, you didn't have to deal with none of this algorithm-driven nonsense where prices fluctuate by the hour based on demand. And when it comes to artists like Beyonce, the fact that the prices are changing from minute to minute is insane.
Yeah.
Sure, Ticketmaster is making a killing off emotional, FOMO-fueled impulse buys,
Yep.
but it's flat out wrong. And at this point, it's just pure American greed. And let's not forget, Ticketmaster is eating off this. They're taxing the consumer with ridiculous fees while
Yep.
also charging the promoters or the companies producing these shows.
I know about that.
They're double dipping like it's nothing. But here's the funniest part. After all that outrage, all that dragging of Beyonce, most of the people still bought tickets.
Yep.
Some paid sky-high prices, some waited for a slight drop, but in the end, they still handed over their money. So was all that rah-rah on TikTok just for show? Because at the end of the day, they're still taking that income tax check, child support check, a bank loan, or a credit card swipe to make sure they're in the building. And that's exactly why nothing is going to change. Let's go.
And there you go. And that's a consumer, no matter what. Like I said, if I get a bad product, I'm not. To Amber's credit, if I get bad products, yeah, you have a point to voice your opinions based on facts. Now, if if your opinions is just basically emotional, like some of the stuff you said, okay, then I'm not gonna, let's say it's a preference. That's your preference. I'm not gonna argue that. But if you're gonna say Nintendo does not make money off the console, they keep suing people because they they don't make no money off the console. They need money to make their consoles back up. Emotional damage. You crazy, chick. And some of you people are too. So that's why I say, whatever, don't bother. I don't care. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. So I'm using her as a setup, but yeah, stop going for the dag on consumerism. All right, look at stuff. I mean, literally right now. Here's the thing right here. Video's long enough, so I'll just do this and say this. And I think I'll post this later beyond. I think at a different name. But like right now, right, the last couple of days, well, the last month, really, me and my wife we looked into some stuff, we do some stuff, we bought some stuff over the Christmas that helped out. A lot of people look. We're grinding our own wheat. We gain fresh eggs from people. Thank God that we find people who do that, who get fresh eggs, and they taste, oh man, I could tell you, the omelet that I made this morning, that thing was good. The eggs are different because they're pasture raised. They're not giving stuff, they don't have antibiotics, they're just running around eating what God giving them to eat. I like that. And the eggs are crazy colors. I've never seen green eggs, but hey, they taste damn good. But anyway, so it's like, okay, we're grinding our own wheat. We're making our own bread. We're gonna make our own pasta sooner or later. We just have a lot of pasta still, so we ain't gonna waste it. We're gonna just kind of eat it up. Then we're gonna make our own pasta. And the thing about that is, people say, "Oh, it's time consuming and stuff." It is, but the thing about it is too, grinding our own wheat. We make our own flour. The flour is, one, tastes better, and two, it has way more nutrients than regular flour. Regular flour has they took out I think it's the endosperm and the bran, and just the germ, and then that doesn't have no vitamins in it. Then they put in some vitamins in there, but the vitamins are simulated vitamins, synthetic vitamins, and a lot of people's bodies cannot process that. This is naturally the way God makes it, so we have that, and I put it in. So I made a couple breads in that. I'm doing one right now. I made a bread 2 days ago, today, and we eat. The funny part about it is, it's fresh bread. You smell good on one, and we eating it like nothing, because it's fresh, and it's simple ingredients: yeast, water, butter, our own wheat that we grind, milk, bada bing, bada boom, and we got bread, and it tastes damn near good. I mean, at this point, when I ate them, not only I don't eat the ends of the breads, I eat it sometimes, but most of the time I don't. I mean, the ends of the bread by itself. So, just saying. So stop being consumers, be customers. Buy the game. If you buy the game you like it and it has legit problems like brokenness and everything like that, I'm with you. I get it. That fight your arguments, but don't be a consumer. Don't just buy stuff for the reason of buying stuff or clout chasing and all that stuff. And that happened a lot too in the last generation. People were doing it because that's where a lot of these streamers and all that stuff come from. Like what? Like I do. I do game and chill just to relax, really. Just to chill, relax, play games. That's what it is. If I get 4 views, I get 4 views. I get 100 views, I get 100 views. I'm cool with it. But I'm not going for that nonsense like a lot of people do in that regard, okay? So don't be a consumer, all right? Anyway, just I want to use this as an example. This is not a generation and it's kind of close to that if you talk about it, but I'm going to just post this up next week, Monday, and y'all gonna listen to it, see it, and you tell me in the comment section what y'all think about that. Remember, there's no perfect games out there. It's perfect to you, not perfect to me. It's perfect to me, not perfect to you. Simply enjoy games on all consoles, including PC. Peace out.